Hey everybody, another video for you. Talking today about diet and exercise and whatnot and stuff. So, basically, about a year ago, I was like really overweight. I was like a little over 300, close to 300 pounds. I had type 2 diabetes, had high blood pressure. I mean, it was just a mess. It was just totally just not cool. I had like 48-inch waist and just huge, man, all these health problems, whatever. Then I had a friend of mine that was kind of like a co-worker, and he was telling me about the Atkins thing. And I was like, okay, cool, let's try it out, you know. And like I tried it, and like I lost like 10 pounds the first 3 days, and I was like, whoa, this is for real. So I just kept up with it. And, you know, I was on, like, lisinopril for high blood pressure and metformin for the diabetes. And before I knew it, within a month, I think, I was able to get off those medications. And my blood pressure stabilized and it went back to normal. Blood sugar stayed normal. Blood pressure would be anywhere between 190 over 110, 180 over 100. It was just through the roof. Blood sugar would be, you know, 400, 500, 600. A lot of times. Now blood sugar stays around 100, no matter what. And then what else? Blood pressure is like 118 over 78. I mean, it's just phenomenal what it's done. And it's crazy because when you're growing up, you know, you always think of the food pyramid, and you know, you gotta have carbs, and you gotta have your grains, and you know, don't eat fat, and Atkins is high fat, which I didn't really do an actual Atkins. I did more of a modified version. I tried to stay away from I didn't believe in the whole net carb theory. I think that's crap, but mostly I did a lot of meat and fish. No, very little vegetables whatsoever. No fruit, of course, and all that kind of stuff. And you know, then along the way, I started doing more research on it, like yada yada yada. And then it's like, you know, about, you know, get wild caught fish instead of farm raised fish, and then you want to try to find grass fed beef instead of grain fed beef. That's a big one. Which I know the grass fed, it's kind of hard to find. It might be a little more expensive at some places, you know. And I mean, I admit, when I first started the diet, I was just like going to fast food and just getting like hamburger patties, and you know, that's not smart. Does it still work with that? Yes, but it's all processed stuff. Yeah, you want to stay away from processed foods when you do the diet, But anybody out there that's interested in doing it, man, just send me a message or comment. I would love to help you, because I'm telling you, it's done so much for me. And not only that, you know, I go and I got the blood work checked. The blood work was great. Everything was good. So there's no deficiencies, none of that kind of stuff, and everything was great. So it's definitely the way. And you know, too, I have like a really good friend of mine. He's got diagnosed with diabetes. I have another girl I work with. She just found out she had to go to the emergency room. And I tried to tell both of them, I'm like, trust me, this is the way to go. You can get off your insulin, no problem. And they're just like, well, my doctor told me this. I was like, no, man, no. You can be on that insulin the rest of your life if you do that. But hey, that's them. But anyways, that's it for right now. But that's just a little bit on the whole low carb thing, and